Good morning, students. Welcome to the digital classroom with Holy Heart Schools. Today, we are going to continue with our chapter, The Geographic Grid, Latitudes and Longitudes. In today's video, we will be learning about the local time, standard time, and time zones. While going through this topic, we will be learning some new words like number 1, local time. The time according to the longitude of the place is known as a local time. Number 2, standard time. Standard time is the official local time of a region or a country. Next we have time zone. It is a narrow belt running from north to south with east-west extent of 50-degree longitude. So, students, please open up your books on page number 18. But before we start the reading of the topic, let's have a brief about today's topic. First, we are starting up with the local time. Know that Earth rotates from west to east and sun rises in the east. The places located in the east experience sunrise earlier than the west. At any place, a watch can be adjusted to read 12 o'clock when the sun is at the highest point in the sky, that is, when it is midday. The time shown by such a watch is the local time of that place. All the places on the same longitude will have same local time. So now students, let's start with our reading of the topic, local time. The simplest way of determining time is to adjust the clock at noon time. Noon means 12 o'clock when the shadow cast by the sun is the shortest. When the sun would cross the local meridian and the shadows would be at their shortest. Thus, the time calculated by the position of the sun at the noon at a given place is its local time. In other words, the time according to the longitude of the place is called the local time of that place. Longitude we have already discussed, imaginary vertical lines running from north to south. All the places on the same meridian will have the same local time. Places situated to the east or the west of that meridian will have different local times. The meridian situated to the east of the particular meridian will be 4 minutes ahead and the meridian which is in the west will be 4 minutes behind. The local time of any place can also be calculated provided we know the longitude of a place and the local time and the longitude of any other place. This we can do with the help of prime meridian, or we can say the distance from the prime meridian of the particular longitude help us to calculate the local time of that place. Now next we are starting up with the standard meridian. Standard meridian is an official local time of a region or a country. Now here the question comes that why do we have a standard meridian? The local time of the place which are on different meridians are bound to differ. It will be difficult to prepare a timetable for the trains, aeroplanes, buses which cross several longitudes. If I take example of India, there are approximate 27 longitudes that passes through the mainland of India. Now, in India, there will be a difference of about 1 hour 45 minutes in the local time of Dwarka in Gujarat and Dibrugarh in Assam. For example, if it is 12 noon at Dwarka, then at the same time it would be 1:45 p.m. in Assam. Therefore, it is necessary to adopt the local time of some central meridian of the country as the standard time of that particular country. In India, 82.5 degree east is treated as the standard time. The local time of this meridian is taken as the standard time for the whole country. It is also known as the Indian Standard Time or IST. India, located in the east of Greenwich, is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of GMT because the difference between the meridians is of 330 minutes, or we can say 5 hours and 30 minutes. For example, if it is 7:30 p.m. in India, it would be 2 p.m. in London. Some countries have great longitudinal extent, and so they have adopted more than one standard time. For example, in Russia there are as many as 11 standard time, and China have 5 standard times. So now let's come back to our reading. Standard time. Standard time is the official local time of the region or a country. The local time can be confusing if all the places on the earth use their own local time. This is but obvious. The time in Amritsar will be different from that of Delhi, and it will create a lot of confusion, especially for the travelers. The smooth functioning of railways, airways, and other means of transport and communication would be disrupted. Disrupted means disturbed. Or through an international agreement, the local time of the standard meridian is linked to GMT. GMT means Greenwich Mean Time. The local time of the standard meridian is known as the standard time. The standard meridian will be the central meridian of the particular country. For example, the GMT is the standard time for England. The standard meridian for India have been fixed at 82 degree east longitude, which passes through Allahabad. Actually, it passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad. The difference of the time between prime meridian and 82.5 degree east is 5 hours 30 minutes, that we have already discussed. As 82.5 degree east is toward the east of prime meridian, the Indian standard time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. Because we know that the places lying to the east of prime meridian will be ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. Now next we are starting up with the time zones. In old days, the time was calculated by the shadow cast by the sun in noon when it reaches its highest point in the sky. However, in the 19th century, with the invention of means of transport, people started traveling to long distances. But calculating time became very confusing as each station has its own local time. Thus, need emerged to standardize the time to avoid such confusion. In 1884, delegates from 26 countries meet at Washington, D.C. to agree on prime meridian as a starting point for all the longitudes. The main argument given was that more than two-thirds of the world shipping lines in 1884 were already using prime meridian as their navigable base. Along with that, they also agreed to divide the world into 24 standard time zones, each extending over 15 degrees of longitude. Today, all the countries of the world follow these time zones. Time zone is calculated on the basis that Earth rotates 15 degrees in 1 hour and completes 360 degrees in 24 hours. Since there are 24 hours in a day, so there are 24 time zones, with prime meridian as the center of the time zone extending from 7.5 degree west to 7.5 degree east longitude. Each time zone is a narrow belt running from north to south with east-west extent of 15 degree longitude. So now let's come back to our reading. Time zones. Time zone is a range of longitude where a common standard time is used. Some countries in the world such as Russia, Canada, the USA, Australia, etc. have large longitudinal extent. This we have already discussed, like Russia has 11 standard times, China has 5 standard times. One standard meridian for each of these countries was not enough to provide uniformity of time. Uniformity means quality of being same in all cases. A cross-country rail traveler in the USA in the 1870s might have experienced as many as 24 different times between the Atlantic and the Pacific coast. Coast means area along the sea or ocean. We all know that Atlantic lies to the east of USA and Pacific to its west. Keeping the above problem in mind, The International Prime Meridian Conference, held in 1884, Washington, D.C., agreed to divide the world into 24 standard time zones, each extending over 15 degrees of longitude that we have already discussed. The local time of the prime meridian was chosen as the standard for the entire system. The prime meridian became the center of the time, some extending from 7.5 degrees west to 7.5 degrees east longitudes. Each time zone is a narrow belt running from north to south with east-west extent of 15 degree longitude. Here I can give you the example of Sydney. It lies in the time zone extending from 142.5 degree east to 157.5 degree east, covering 15 degree of longitudes. In few cases, the east-west extent is a multiple of 7.5 degree of longitudes. Depends upon the area covered by that particular country. The east-west boundary of each time zone is adjusted with the political boundaries of the countries falling in that time zone. For example, Europe from Portugal to Poland shares one time zone, although the longitudinal extent is about 30 degrees. China extends across four 15 degree zones, but officially it follows the time zone of 120 degree east longitude, which is closest to the Beijing. It means all the official planning is done on the basis of 120 degree east. A meridian passing through the center of each time zone has been selected to give the standard time of that time zone. As far as possible, the standard time of each zone has been chosen to be exact number of hours ahead or behind of GMT. For example, India is 5.5 hours ahead of GMT as it lies to its east. However, in a few countries the difference is only half an hour. For example, India and Pakistan. Pakistan lies to the west of India and it is only half an hour behind India. Some countries in the world which have very big longitudinal extent fall under the number of time zones. This we have already discussed. It is not convenient for them to select one standard time for the whole country. For example, Russia has 11 time zones and USA mainland has 4 time zones. This all depends upon their extension. So students, this was our topic for the day. Please revise your topic and please keep exploring. Thank you.